Hello all. So I was just looking through the internet as I do, and I saw a video on Sky News about obviously people that are using AI to generate passwords. Guys, do not do it. It's just common sense. You guys can watch the video if you want. It's obviously on the Sky News channel, but I generally, it takes common sense not to be doing that. I mean, it's one thing you should know is that AI should not know your passwords. Any large language models should not use your passwords. They shouldn't know your date of birth. They shouldn't know the city, um, unless you want to use it for job search, I guess. But again, you got to be really careful because if anyone hacks your, your Chat GPTs or Gemini, etc., it's not going to look good. So always keep yourself safe. Um, I always say that on the end of my videos, keep yourself safe because AI is, yes, it's a tool, but it's also use it with common sense. Yeah, I can't stress that enough. And if you have used it for, like for your address and stuff like that, just delete the chat or, do your best and see what the data says and how the large language model uses your data. But I understand people say, oh, I'm living at this part of the address. What's the closest things that are located to me? Just be mindful as well. Maybe use the next street ahead or whatever. But again, always safety first. But I'll give you an example why, you know, um, don't use passwords on a large language model because it is quite pathetic, really, as you can see. So, yeah. In fact, hold on. Can I do it on this one? Okay. Right, let's see. Yeah, okay. So, as you can see, I've typed in give me a strong password. And here's what ChatGPT has gave me. It gave me 5 strong passwords. But again, these have been generated. And you don't know, because if it's a large language model, this could have been generated 10,000 times. Hold on, let me just get my mouse. This could be generated 10,000 times. You never know. Some people, 10,000 people could say the same prompt that I've done. And they gave 5 different kind of examples, really, just the same. That's just because, large language model learns from data. So, yeah. And look, it says, if you tell me what the password is for, again, this is very concerning what this is actually going on here. Yeah. So always be thinking. Now, I will show you what Gemini, which I thought was a better response, actually, to be fair. Just bear with me. I'm getting it all up while we are loading. But yeah, it's just using common sense, guys. It really is. And I hope this generation or the next generation is not that naive to be doing this. I mean, it's pathetic. Honestly, I'm sorry. It's just really. I was just watching like 2 minutes of the video, and I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. There's no way people are doing this. And especially one shouldn't be doing it if you've got a large business as well. But again, there definitely needs to be AI ethics discussions more and more and more. How to use AI safely. Yeah. Yes, it's all good using it for fun and creativity, and I'm all for it. But again, this is a bigger topic to be discussed. Actually, there has to be some more AI ethics into this. So if I just get on to, there we go. So it gives me a strong password. And then it basically doesn't give me, it gives me an example, but it says create a strong password is less about picking a random word and more about creating entropy, if I said that right. A fancy way of saying unpredictability. Since I shouldn't know your actual password, you see the wording here. Let's read that again. Since I shouldn't know your actual password. So Gemini is actually done a better job in ChatGPT because it's saying, oh, I should not know your password, which is actually really good, fair play. And you definitely shouldn't use one generated in a public chat. Here is a high strength example and a guide on how to build your own. The correct horse battery staple method. The strongest passwords today are often passphrases. They are easier for humans to remember, but incredible difficult for computers to brute force because of their strength. Example, blue, panda, skates, one, no, that's an exclamation mark, 26, and you've got the hashtag, and we've got the percentage sign here. So that's an example, and it goes more and more on how to build a fault grade password as well. But it's done. The key words here is since I shouldn't know your actual password. Yeah, that is a really good sign. But you shouldn't be even typing this prompt in anyway, guys. So guys, it's just a short and nice little quick video update from me. Please like, comment and subscribe. Stay safe and peace.